Hi, my name is Kaleigh. My professor is Brian Clark, and the class I'm currently taking is Introduction to Graduate Studies. The first question is, what dispositions do you possess that make you a successful teacher? As a current educator, I hold very strong dispositions. Some that make me a successful teacher are being able to create an environment where I believe all students are able to learn. I hold strongly to this because not only are all students capable of learning, but they are all worthy enough of an education system to try their best. I have my own children, and I treat each kid in my classroom, no matter of circumstances, with the same respect I would expect my child to be treated. Another disposition that I feel that makes me a successful teacher is that I am able to self-reflect and look at my observation data by my principal and grow from these criticisms. These criticisms help to make my teaching more effective and professional. About 2 times a quarter, our school principal is observing and providing feedback for growth. This helps me to recognize changes that I need to make and some that I can make quickly. I really try to aim for the highest with both of these dispositions as they are very important. And the next question is, what dispositions do you need to work on to grow as an educator? A disposition I need to work on is providing more culturally diverse things for my students. I can use more books or even conversations of sorts with my students. Being in an area that is not the most diverse does tend to create a lack of diversity in the classroom. However, I should not just limit myself due to not having these differences within the classroom, and make sure that I am providing more of a diversity there. As teachers, we are preparing the next generation of adults, and this is a great way of preparing them and spreading knowledge. Another disposition that I can work on is being committed to the profession of teaching and learning. While I am very much committed to and love my job, it can be more challenging to find a good school to work balance. I try to spend as much time as I can at home. I try not to stay later than 15 minutes past our contracted time, just to make sure that I am making it home to love of my own children. The final question is, what does a professional educator look like and how do they behave? What standards guide their thinking and actions? A professional educator is one that dresses clean and nicely each day. They don't need to show up in a ballroom gown or in a tuxedo, but professionally dressed is a must. They need to not only look professional, but behave professionally. They can't yell at students unnecessarily or talk to coworkers foully. They also need to make sure they are creating a warm and welcoming environment for all of their students. The standards that a professional educator must use for thinking and actions is what is best for the students. Being an educator is not about self, it is about what you are doing for the students, because that is why you are in the classroom to begin with. Thank you.